I wonder how many of us actually do semi-play Eve.
All of us do.
Well, I know the list of who used to is really large.
Dude, like everybody's played Eve at one point or another.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
A much smaller list is who plays right now.
Yeah.
That'd be us three, Blacklist, who also have the same roommate, so that's pretty easy. Pretty sure he's playing right now, actually.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think, am I gonna leave my corporation, sell everything, leave and go join you guys, or if I'm gonna actually try to make it? I don't know.
Well, I don't do mining, and what I do doesn't really require a lot of people unless you feel like killing a bunch of drones so I can do C4 and higher stuff.
We're gonna do combat exploration. That's always fun. Find a nice 10-10 in low sec. Or in null sec.
Pass.
Fucking station laser one-shots you.
Yeah, right? I'm gonna just stick to relic sites. They're profitable and they don't involve many lasers being shot at my ship, which has no guns.
Yeah. That's why I'm using a Stero.
Right.
It's semi-expensive, but...
Well,
drones.
I'm not up to a Stero yet. I still have to do the training for it. I have a shit ton of training I'd have to do the drones, too. Just getting the stealth running properly is gonna take me a little while.
Well, actual hard points, but...
Oh, so it's 4 autocannon AC2s, 2 1115s, and 2 ER large lasers, which a cataphract can't do.
Yeah.
And that's without...
Well, the 3 meta builds should have been involving... There should have been one with, like, 2 missile points, 2 ballist, or 2...
It'll be 4 AC5s, 2 medium lasers, and 2 SRM6s.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, right. Well, there should have been one that was 6 total, 2 missile, and 2 energy. The other should have been 4 ballistic, 2 energy, and 4 missile, or something. I don't know. One was supposed to be 6, one was supposed to be 2, and one was supposed to be 4. And I could give 2 shits care about the rest. But from the sound of it, that ain't gonna happen.
It'll be interesting. The Black Knight should also have a sword, but it won't.
They kind of mixed the 3140, the 31, the Dark Age variant, and the regular.
Maybe you should.
Sorry, what was that?
Because that would suck. That would be a direwolf killer.
2 Gauss rifles, 2 PPCs.
Standard. That's just standard.
Yeah.
I have that set up on my
4 medium lasers, 2.
Yeah, it also has 4 medium lasers. And so imagine all the weight saving stuff and then all the heat savings.
An energy variant too with 3 in each end. What is this?
That'll be the, 3 large pulse laser one.
Yep. Well, I just can't believe it. These are like the only 4 Mauler variants in existence.
Well, yeah. And I can guarantee you the best variant will be available to those only who could purchase it early on, just like what they did with Wave 3. Bastards.
Yeah,
Early adopters.
Sons of bitches. We're not gonna make this game pay to win.
I got early adopter.
I didn't.
I did. I think I got the resistance to early adopter, I'm not sure. I definitely can guarantee I got the 2C early adopter.
Yeah, what you do is you buy the package early to get all the extra shit, and then you don't touch the mechs until the 4th merit comes out with 4 C-bills. Because it's not worth the frustration. Okay, they have center. By a lot.
We're right outside center by a lot.
Oh my god, I just lost all my center torso armor.
This is not the map I want to test the Heat Beast on.
Actually, kind of might be.
No, this is one of my favorite maps, to be honest. They have a Atlas up there set up.
It's
Don't go
great
up there.
for testing.
Don't go up that. What is that Mad Dog doing? And dead.
And that was the
Oh, look.
Target acquired. New
He
target
never likes playing
acquired.
with anybody. Except for like 2 people.
Artillery strike.
Kill the Atlas.
New target
Kill the
acquired.
torso. Timberwolf.
New target acquired.
A few dropped into the thing.
Okay.
Artillery
We're actually focus on
online.
Foxtrot after golf.
Oh, crash. Catch you guys later.
See ya.
Good luck.
Disconnected from your channel.
They have 4 assault mechs. Awesome. We got severely outgunned there.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. Left person
Good
critical
push.
damage. Right
Yeah, let's-
person critical damage.
Our assault mechs are only coming to the fray now. That's funny.
Person destroyed. Ultra
Wow, it'd have been nice if I could actually powered up sometime.
heat level critical.
Yeah, 8 might be a little much.
nose.
Man, these fucking enforcers can take so much damage.
Fuel at 25%. Left leg critical damage. Right leg critical damage.
They had 2 Atlases, a Highlander, and a Warhawk or Direwolf. Warhawk
Fuel
there.
at 25%.
Doing what I
Fuel
think
at
he's doing?
0%.
He is.
What a bastard.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Well,
We're
three
clanners.
three
We
QQ
sh-
mercs and 1 EMP. And Neox.
Yeah. I mean, we are in a high PSR group.
I literally went on my tiger paint job. I literally went exactly tiger colors. I think it's cool. I was really proud of myself.
See, this is the issue with clan weaponry. They're so freaking hot.
Well, it's supposed to be that way. I mean, look at the range you get.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I was talking to Legion of Phobos, and they said that, you know, quirks are necessary for the Inner Sphere to be able to compete, and I'm like... Or they could, you know, just zap the timeline to 3250 and not give two shits what they put in the game
It is
anymore.
3250. Not 3250. 3050. 3250 doesn't exist.
Well, crap, it doesn't.
No, they're at 3135, I believe, right now.
Nope.
Yes.
3250.
They're not at 3250. They can't be.
Yes.
The last line
Cal,
developer.
think of what you're saying. You're saying it wrong.
No. This game is at 3052.
Yeah, you're saying
I'm-
3250.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They should
No.
increase the timeline to 3250.
The line, it all depends on one person, and that's the line developer. And currently, the BattleTech series doesn't have a line developer. The last line developer, which quit in 2013, created everything up to 3135. There's nothing past.
Catalyst boosted it to 3250.
Well, there's nothing between 3135 and 3250.
3145? Yeah, there's not much as far as story goes, but
Yeah, exactly.
they boosted the timeline to kind of what happened, the short version is they boosted the 3250 and then they decided to just reset the whole entire universe and start over. They just until they get the game finished, they just basically said 3250, there you go. Because right now, as far as timeline goes, a Clan Wolf love child sits on the Steiner throne, and I have a lot of my Steiner friends, because they hate Clan Wolf, they quit playing BattleTech because of it. Lore thumping boo-boo-boo-boo-hoos. Yeah, my friend Rob, he was a BattleTech agent because Clan Wolf pretty much owns Steiner. He doesn't play BattleTech anymore with anything having to do with lore.
Other than the voice of Kerensky thing that happened in 3550, this is the last thing that was ever recorded by the line developer. And Catalyst Games doesn't have a line developer, which means anything that they add is not considered canon.
Aw, look, you're using Sarna!
Yeah, which basically mimics Catalyst Games. In fact, I find Sarna.net a more credible source than Catalyst Games, to be honest.
Catalyst owns BattleTech. They
No,
can
it
make
doesn't.
it whatever.
Catalyst doesn't own anything of BattleTech. Microsoft owns everything of BattleTech.
No, they own Mechwarrior.
They own the rights to Mechwarrior.
Catalyst does own the license for BattleTech.
Okay.
Yeah. PGI is paying royalties
until they get
for Mechwarrior.
a licensed line developer, I'm not considering anything that they add to be canon.
What do you mean, licensed line developer?
Because
Same thing that Star Trek Online did.
Yeah.
It's not Paramount, but they're running everything by Paramount.
Yeah.
I'm still not understanding what you mean by line developer.
And the line developer is the person who creates the lore for BattleTech universe.
Well, yeah, because once they get all the mechs on field, they're pretty much starting over. They're resetting the universe, and everything is no longer canon, which is why a lot of my boys are coming back to playing the game.
I've never heard of this before.
So, where's your proof of that, Cal? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because you wouldn't end. They just started a full story arc with Grey Monday. I'm just gonna call the start of the story arc Grey Monday.
Okay, I'm having trouble having a conversation because I can barely hear with the music going. Okay, what now? What story game? What are you talking about?
Grey Monday, which means if you search on Sarna, Grey Monday, the HPG grid fell apart, and same with the
Sarna is not supported by Catalyst. They do not.
It's just a wiki.
Anything.
It's just a wiki.
It's wiki. That's how people play games. They get a hold of each other. But
Sarna isn't creating anything. It's just recording everything.
Yeah, I understand. But there's a lot of Sarna that is still. Is Crayon going to drop, or are we going to catch him on the next?
Sorry, I'm just customizing my mech quick.
Oh yeah, well, believe me, I'm one to talk. I take forever in the mech lab too, but I know how a lot of people tend to. It's like, hey, either ready up or we'll catch you on the next one. So I end up having to get caught on the next match. And I'm stopped talking because I just totally made myself out to be an asshole. Anyways. So, yeah, no. Sarna is not actually canonized information either. A lot of it is correct, but a lot of it is
no
not.
one's saying it was. It's a user created anyway, so...
Yeah.
But what Grievous is trying to say is it's more complete than what Catalyst is putting out.
Yeah. And the last line developer, which finished the Dark Ages, good on him, started the Blackout or Grey Monday. That started in 3132.
Right. Well,
So
the
they
end
wouldn't
timeline.
They wouldn't start this and not create any content for it.
Right. Well, I don't know. All I know is that the current timeline, there is developed material up to 3250. My buddy John knows where it is. I've read everything about the Clan Wolfsteiner takeover. I've read all that stuff.
So where
and I don't
is
know where
that
it is.
information there, Cal?
Well, if I could get a hold of my buddy John, if he ever actually answered the damn phone, I could get that information to you.
I'll take your information with a grain of salt. I'm just saying all I know about is until 3139. I was incorrect. It was 3139.
Yeah.
Which is according to Sarna, which has more information than Catalyst Games for right now. Last event that happened in 3139.
Yeah, well, again, Catalyst doesn't have
Buddy joined
any
your channel.
more information.
Yeah. So Sarna's the only credible source right now. Which is what I'm basing my information on.
Right. Well, that's thing though. All I know is that Catalyst is working on rebuilding BattleTech.
And you know what? I do believe you now that Catalyst. I was thinking of a different word that starts with C. I didn't know. I mixed Catalyst with something else. But yes, Catalyst. The last line developer did work for Catalyst Games.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
And they're redesigning mechs. Like, one of the biggest, most exciting things that Catalyst has gotten a hold of is they finally got the go-ahead to redesign only slightly, but they redesigned the original Warhammer. There will be a Warhammer
they could have
model.
done that to whatever. They didn't need the okay from anybody. They could have just done that. No, they might need, in order to put it into a Mechwarrior game, they might have needed Microsoft's permission. But Catalyst Games has always been trying to find a remodel for all the Unseen mechs.
Well, no, they were trying to find a model, but they were given the go-ahead because Harmony Gold is just the new manager of Harmony Gold is just tired of this corporate war.
No,
they're actually allowing people to use these designs.
Harmony Gold is preventing the sale of any of the Unseen mechs. They could have recreated mechs a long time ago if they wanted to.
All systems.
Harmony Gold isn't preventing people from redesigning the mechs. Harmony Gold is preventing people from making profit off of the mechs. It's only about money. That's the only issue Harmony Gold has, which is
which is why
sucks.
They had to get the permission, but now they have it.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on seeing a Warhammer anytime soon.
Are you kidding me? They've already made the model for it. It's at E3. The Warhammer's already there.
Oh, well then, never mind then.
I don't think Harmony Gold has the rights to them anymore. It's just that people don't have the money to challenge them in court.
Well, they do have the rights. What they did is they just stopped fighting the intellectual property.
Yeah, they're tired of it, and
it's costing them more money to fight than it is to actually let people pay them their 10% royalties. They'll actually make money off of everything now.
Yeah, which they should have done in the first place.
Target acquired.
Because now they're making money off of an active product.
Charlie Heavy Metal.
Artillery strike online.
Okay, we'll talk about this after.
Yep.
Heavy Metal
New
built for the
target acquired.
right torso, I'm assuming?
Delta Timberwolf, Delta 6.
It's kind of a weak sauce version of what I run.
There's a grasshopper or shadowhawk up top.
New target acquired.
Yeah, they're split up into two groups right now.
Warhawk, Delta 6.
If we pincer the guys in the center,
acquired.
it's over to them.
What the hell? Why did I just get slammed from behind?
New target acquired.
Timberwolf.
Target destroyed.
presence over there at Echo 6.
Echo's up top. Echo, echo, echo.
What the fuck? How'd that Warhawk
Left
get up
torso.
there?
Good job.
Fuckers don't wait, man. Jeez.
Center torso.
Yeah, because the
Critical
mercs are, they're just gonna bum
damage.
the
Left
until the
torso.
chaos.
Critical damage.
By the time I get there, everybody's dead, and I'm left alone. Like, what the fuck?
Shit.
This is why being a good player sucks.
Artillery
It's actually
strike
more
online.
fun to be a
Fuel
bad
at
player in this game.
25%.
Just go play crappy in CW until they change it.
Well, the thing is that,
Target
you know,
destroyed.
or do PSR, if you're a good poly, you're gonna be, you know, rank 4 or whatever the second highest or highest rank is, and at that point, it's all it is meta builds and, you know, try hard builds. You never see anybody play the game for fun.
I have 2 flamers on this thing.
Believe it or not, a lot of my best Timberwolves are not meta builds.
Oh, I know, but the laser vomit and whatever you, doesn't matter what you say, laser vomit will always be a meta build.
Sometimes you can't do anything with them like, other than laser vomit, like locusts.
25%.
True, it only has laser hard points.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Dirt.
Yep.
Ah, that was frustrating.
Again.
Well, no, I don't mind losing. That's not the issue. As long as, you know...
There's a fight. I wouldn't care if we lost as long as there's a fight, but all it is rolled or be rolled. And neither are fun.
Yeah, I have noticed as of late, a lot of it has become, yeah, roll or be rolled.
Yeah.
Like that Terra Therma match?
Yeah,
we
or
were
the
in?
one we just were in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually the way it happens. You either play a team that's better than you, or a team that's total shit.
I
You never
apologize
get
for that
the
Terra
fair.
Therma match, by the way.
That's
That's
okay.
not your fault.
Or we lose. You know, whoever loses the mech first basically loses the match.
Well,
More often than not. I mean, sometimes that's not the case, but more often than not, the moment you lose the mech, it's game over from there.
right. Well, in the process of them trying to balance out where one group of mechs was not more powerful than the other, they created the one thing that Mechwarrior never should have had: meta.
Yeah.